Are you looking to stand out to your dream man so much that he can't get enough of you? Look no further. Today, we have the top 3 ways to make him miss you. You'll find out how to entice him all while having a little fun yourself. And we guarantee these moves will make you so irresistible that you'll get that miss you text in no time. Tip number 1 probably isn't what you're expecting, but it's actually very important and will definitely get you on his mind. To stay up to date with our researched relationship tips, like and subscribe this channel. And trust me, you're going to want to keep watching for info on how to receive our free gift, the top 7 man-melting phrases that make men fall for you. Without further ado, here are the 3 ways you can get his heart to start missing you. Let's start with number 3, joke around with him. If you're someone who appreciates a funny man, compliment him on his humor when you're together. This, along with your genuine laughter, will give him the green light to keep joking around with you. And how will that make him miss you, you're wondering? Laughter is one of the most high vibe ways to connect with another person. According to research done at UC Berkeley, people who laugh together like each other more. It's a simple biological process that actually strengthens relationships. Laughter communicates that both people are on the same page and share a similar worldview. The more connected he feels to you when you're together, the more connected he will feel when you're apart. And there's no pressure if you don't feel comfortable being the jokester. You can also do activities like watching funny videos together, going to a comedy club, or simply participating in his hobbies. Knowing he can relax and blow off some steam with you will ensure that he has a soft spot for you. And once your relationship has reached a stage where you feel comfortable getting physically romantic, you've unlocked a whole new level. Thinking about past relationships or even just friendships with men, did you find you had a stronger connection with those that you could laugh with? Tell us in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. Okay, next up is number 2. Send a light-hearted, flirty text. Depending on your level of openness and comfort, you might choose to send him a hot selfie. But really all you need to do is send him something simple, like reminding him of how great last night was with a heart-eyed emoji. That still sends a flirty vibe. When you activate the romantic side of his brain during the middle of his workday or while he's out with his friends, you'll increase your level of irresistibility. He might not even be able to get through the day without needing to see you. Activating his testosterone in this way is a powerful move to be used selectively. And of course, if this move is used too much or if you text him too often, the novelty will wear off. So think of these flirty texts as the sprinkle on your relationship and not the main meal. The most important thing is to make sure you are having fun. More on that later. But one key thing to remember is that if he already loves you and has committed to a relationship with you, missing you will be an automatic byproduct of that. So if he makes you feel empowered to blast your sexuality on the internet, by all means, go for it. But don't feel like you have to force anything. Research by relationship experts Metz and McCarthy show that a healthy couple can still have negative sexual experiences 15% of the time and still be a thriving couple. Keeping a playful attitude while texting your guy some racy material is key. You can always ask him what kind of flirty interactions make him feel good. Open communication is another bonus way to make him miss you later because it takes a lot of the pressure off him. You might feel like you're showing your hand, but he's probably relieved that he doesn't have to figure out the mystery of pleasing you too. And now you're ready for the number 1 way to make him miss you, which is the most important strategy of all. Number 1, your comfort and confidence will be irresistible when he isn't with you. Think of the top priority of your relationship not to be to find someone who completes you, but to exhibit empowerment in ways you never have before. What I mean by this is, if you allow your relationship to be in a place where you show up being proud of yourself, he will notice. And he will think it's hot. In fact, type in the comments below, "I'm the prize," just to reinforce the idea that you are worthy of soul-shaking romance. Landmark research from the Proceedings of the National Council of Sciences shows that a relationship dynamic is a more predictive measure than the personality traits of the people in the relationship. This means that once you know that you two are compatible, it's time to start building the foundations of your relationship dynamic. This looks like having open conversations about your communication styles, your expectations for gender roles in a relationship, and anything you consider to be important. So many women shy away from these conversations because they don't want to pressure their man. They don't want to get too serious too fast and watch him back out of the relationship. Granted, there is a healthy balance needed between playful and serious conversations, but men who are looking for a committed long-term relationship will value directness. They value a woman who is able to stand up for herself and name what she wants. So how will prioritizing your independence and empowerment make him miss you more? Well, whatever stage you are at in your relationship, you can be sure that your man is thinking about you when he's not with you. He wants to know that when you're not together, you're off having fun and making yourself happy with your daily routine and engaging in fun hobbies. The idea of you pursuing your interests is a major turn on because most men will agree self-confidence is sexy. It may seem contradictory, but when you are more focused on yourself, you give him the chance to make the move and let him know that he misses you. Now, here's how to take it to the next level. We have a free guide, the top 7 man-melting phrases that make men fall for you, and it's all yours. All you have to do is click the link below to claim this free gift. Go ahead and like this video so we know you resonate with the content, and be sure to subscribe to the channel to ensure you never miss an opportunity to grow your romance. Thanks for watching this video.